Hi guys, welcome to another video. I'm so glad that you guys stopped by. I hope you guys enjoyed the pan over. If I didn't insert it at the beginning of this video, it will be somewhere in the video. This was Autumn Farmhouse by Dominic Davidson with Dreamer Design, and it was an 80 by 60. It had 59 colors with 5 ABs, 1 crystal. It took me 22 days to do. I took a lot of days off, so just had a lot of stuff going on lately, and it was just taking me so long. I'm like, when am I gonna finish this painting? One of my friends was like, Rami, that's a llama. She goes, you can call it your no drama llama. So my no drama llama is right here. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, so I used this bottle set. We are going to, let's see. We're going to put everything in order. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So let's see. I hope you guys are doing good. Thanksgiving is this upcoming week. Today is the, oh, okay, my Fitbit's being weird. Anyway, it's this upcoming Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure. So, we are going to be leaving, to go camping in the frigid weather. No, it's not that cold, but, we're going to a place that we've been before. It's not too far away from us, so it's not going to take us that long to go. Today my husband's kind of been running around kind of gathering stuff, like things like, oh, salt and pepper, you know, stuff like that. We're doing something really fun. So because we're not, hold on, can I pass this or is nope, it's in the way. Just a second, I'm sorry. I've got too much stuff going on right now. I probably shouldn't film, but it's like I have got to get this off of my table. I have to. This has to get done. So, okay. But we're doing something kind of fun. So back when we had no money at all, we, you know, we would have like, I don't know, for Thanksgiving dinner, we would have, you know, like the instant mashed potatoes and all that kind of stuff. And so we're doing that. We're doing it. Yep. We were like, let's, okay, 14. Oh, I'm having, there's a delivery. That's what's going on. We're doing instant mashed potatoes. We're doing canned yams. Oh my, you guys have no idea. Like we do, it's, yeah. So it's kind of like this, we're kind of, I don't know. We're just having fun with it because, I don't know if it's this time of year. I know part of it has to do with like the light change, but it's been more than that. It's been medical issues. It's been medical issues. It's been so much stuff going on, you guys. And, I don't know. I don't know. I have just contemplating on running away. I'm not kidding. Like just, getting up and walking out of my life. It's just, sometimes things are just too hard, you know? And it's like, I don't know. I'm probably not making any sense. But yeah, things have been really hard, and it's okay because things always work out. You know, things always work out. They really do. And I'm trying to look for the light at the end of the tunnel. And that sucker better get here pretty fast is all I gotta say, you know. Let's see, which one's this? Oh, 34. No, we're not there. Okay. Okay, but 36, 32, 33. Yeah, but anyway, it'll be fun. So it was funny because our son just last night, so again, we're leaving, what, in like 4 days, I think? Because we're leaving on Thanksgiving. So I think it's 4 days. I don't know. 4 days? I don't know. Where's 30? Here it is. And just last night, my son was going somewhere. I'm assuming he went to a party, and he's like, he literally, if you guys have been following me, you'll know why I'm referencing this, but he texted me, he's like, Mom, there's an Uber coming. If you know, you know, you know? So, I was like, thank you for telling me. And he's like, yeah. So he's like, hey, he goes, cause he knows that we're leaving. And he goes, he goes, is there any way that we could borrow the camping chairs? So they must have gone to like a bonfire or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, totally. And he goes, can you guys hear Coco out there? She is just going off. And so, 39. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, well, do you know where they're at? And I don't know where they are. Adam's been like handling all of like the man stuff. I'm handling all of like the pillows and the blankets and Coco's stuff and the clothes and, you know, the toiletries and stuff. I'm doing that kind of stuff, and the food and all that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. 47. Oh, and I have a couple of things to talk about with this painting too. And he goes, well, do you know where they are? And I'm like, no, honey, I actually don't. And I said, did you check in the garage? And so I guess he went and looked, and he's like, of course they're not in there. And I'm like, oh, okay. I honestly don't know. So, but he found them, right? I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, have a good time. So his Uber comes, and he's so responsible. His Uber comes, and they're packing. You guys, these camping chairs are here huge. They're not like the normal fold-up camping chairs. These are like bougie flipping. I've never seen camping chairs like this before. They are like, okay, here we go. They are like, they have, I was just about to say, have I ever showed them to you guys before? But I actually might have, because I have done videos while we've been camping before. Anyway, there's like, they do fold up, but they're like super cushy, and they have like a table on the side. It's just really nice. Anyway, it's got like a pocket and stuff. So I don't know. I just really like them. So I get up this morning, and you guys, this was a round, and I am doing rounds. I did remember. So this morning I get up, and I've got a text from him, and he's like, hey, he goes, so I broke one of the chairs. If you know anything about this child, you will know. I pretty much figured that was going to happen. I'm not coming down on him. It's just, honey, it's just the way that it is with him. And so, so he's like, but don't worry. He goes, I ordered the exact same one. I ordered you another one, and it's coming before. Girlfriend, it's in or out? What do you want to be, in the room or out of the room? And he goes, but it's going to be here. It's going to be here before you guys leave. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, things happen. I don't know how they brought, these are like industrial strength size, or like chairs. My husband said it looked like somebody tried to sit on the table, on the side table or something. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, so I wanted to talk about this painting. I've done so many Dreamer designs now. And I'm kind of used to the fact that, oh, well, okay, first of all, this is the very first landscape I think I'm really sure that I've ever done. And I loved it. I loved it. The colors were just spectacular. You know, the autumn colors. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. The autumn colors were just gorgeous. You know, the colors were pretty. However, when I was looking at it, when I unboxed it, I think I showed you guys where the specials were. And like I said, there's a crystal. There's one crystal. And I was like, oh, okay. So when I unboxed it, I was looking for, okay, where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? And there's pumpkins. If you guys saw the pan over wherever I put it in this video, there's pumpkins, and it looks like they're lit up, like there's lights in the pumpkins. And I was like, oh, it's probably in there. Well, yeah, some of it was. Oh no, is that it? No, okay. Some of it was, but you guys, when I was unboxing it and I was looking at where the specials were, there's a cat. There's a cat in the painting, and the cat is like covered in crystals. And I'm like, that makes no sense to me at all. Like, in my head, I'm like, these look different to me. In my head, I'm like, there's no way, that doesn't look right. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. Let's see if this is the same. I don't know, it just looks odd. And then there's like a duck and some things in there. And the thing that I've realized with Dreamer Design, now yeah, that is a different color. 334. Okay, let's get a sticker. The thing I've realized with Dreamer Design is they have very large paintings. Their paintings are typically, I mean, you can get small ones, but for the most part, at least the ones that I have, they're at least 60 by 80. 334. Hold on, I'm looking for 334. Here we go. They're at least 60 by 80. I do have some, hold on, let me. Yeah, I have I have four that are smaller than a 60 by 80, but most of them are 6 by 80. Oh, wait, no, I think I have, no. I have 6 of them, okay, that are smaller. And even with the 60 by 80, I've realized, like, with a Dominic Davidson or with a landscape, I don't know, maybe with other things too, like the Clockwork Owl, or no, what was it called? Yeah, Clockwork Owl that I did. It was a large owl, right? Like, so it was a big owl, and that was the main focus of the painting, and it turned out really well. Other paintings that I've done from Dreamer Design, if the focus is a large object, things tend to be fine. 350. But it's almost like, when I was looking at the painting, I'm just grabbing a sticker, 350. When I was looking at the painting, when I was done, and the lack of clarity, you know, like, what is that? Like, again, I said there's a duck, there's 2 sheep, there's I think 2 chickens and a cat. And I was asking my husband, do you see like the duck? And he could not find it. You can't find the duck. He's like, wait, that's the duck? I showed him, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, there's no like definition or anything. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this painting would almost have to be like an 80 by 120 for it to turn out properly, for it to make sense. I don't know. So, but I had fun with my first landscape. And I don't know when I'm doing another one. We'll see. We'll see. I have so many paintings that I want to do that I'm just loss. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film when I am on vacation. I don't even know if I am going to film. I don't want to film. 437. Okay, so this I need to start because you can see there's two colors in here. So this is going to be the dark bag, and then this next bag will be the light bag when I go to separate them out. Yeah, I don't want to film. I just don't want to. 437. Sorry, 437. Okay. I'm just grabbing stickers. It's pretty boring. I want to diamond paint, you guys. I want to do more diamond painting, and I just keep getting like set further and further behind, and that's my fault. It's my fault, but it's what it is, right? That's okay. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. It's been a couple days. Yeah. It's been a couple days. Oh, I was just tired. Just tired. So, okay, let's see. I'm done with this one. Got some laundry done early this morning. And I want to, let's see, 5:35. I gotta get this room cleaned up before I go. I'm stressing. Oh, do I not have this one? 5? No, I don't think I have it. 5:30. No. Okay. I have so much stuff to get down. Yikes. Okay, 5:30. I should just leave these out. Let's put them over here. Did some laundry. Yes. So all of my laundry is now clean, and I am caught up. I just need to. Oh, there's a hair on it. I just need to pack, but you know, put it in the, I got these really cool, oh shoot, hold on. Let me, is that better? Or, I don't know. Sure, why not? Okay, 606. I got this, I think, did I tell you guys? I found these like, so they have wheels on them. They're rectangles, but they're really low to the ground. So they can fit like under a bed. They can fit underneath the bed in the trailer. And then the top is a clear, like plastic type of situation. And it unzips. So you can oh, there's two colors in this. So you can totally see the, what's inside, and I love that because it's like even before you open it, you know, you're like, oh, there's my sweatshirt, I can see it, you know, or whatever. So yeah, I want to get this room kind of organized. My dining room is such a mess, and my, oh my gosh, my formal living room is such a mess. I went through, I think I've been telling you guys about this too, but I've been going through my house and just like purging like you would not believe. Clothes, shoes, I mean coats, just I cannot believe how much crap I have in my house. You know, it's like, because I was really, you know, sometimes I'm like, okay, it's time to donate stuff, you know, and I don't know why I'm always like, no, I should hold on to this, you know, just think it's like, girl, you haven't worn that in like 3 years or whatever, you know. There's just some stuff that I'm, okay, that was a different color. There's just some stuff that I'm just never going to wear again. Because I don't know, because I'm just not. I'll never, like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But my dining room right now is just covered with the ground prize stuff. The, there is a painting on there. Oh, no, there's 3 paintings on there. This one is on there. This autumn farmhouse is on there. Another one is on there that I have out because I was looking at it. Okay, 7:30. I don't have that one. And then the one that I have been taking camping, and I'm like, okay, is this the one that I'm going to take again? Am I going to take this one again camping? And it's like, well, you've pretty much been working on it now for like 6 months, so maybe you should. And it's a really small painting. It's such a small painting, but it's like I've only worked on it when I've gone camping. So if you've seen my camping videos, then you'll know which painting I'm talking about. But what else? Coco's just been, I don't know. I swear she senses that something's coming, because today she has been so like up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, off the chair, on the chair, off the chair. On the... Where are you going now? Where are you going now? Hmm? Oh, shoot. There's stuff in here I have to put away. Eee! Can somebody come over and help me, please? Please. Please. Nah, I'm good. I'm excited for December's paintings. Actually, I only have the calendar from DC. One painting. It's not even that big. Like, it's not like, well, is it a 60 by 80? I think it's a 60 by 80. So I'm going to be doing that as my big one. And, I don't know what my other painting will be though. And then paint gems. Oh Lord. Or a mini kit. I need to pick out a mini kit. Yes. So, guess I'll be doing that too. I hope I have a Christmas one. Oh yeah, that's right, I do. No, I already did. Well, I did one last year. I did the Christmas paint gem last year. That's why in the grand prize there's that Christmas paint gem. But I think I have another Christmas. I hope so. Watch me not have one. All these mini kits I have. Nope, don't have one. But now I can go through that inventory sheet that I did. I don't know if you guys were here for that, but that'll help me out. So, okay, 7. Okay, we are in the next row. I have a song stuck in my head all day. Well, actually for 2 days. Oh, these are different as different can be. Wait, 7, yeah. I'll show you. So we had, we had fish burgers last night. Okay, 775. They were really good. Here we go. And french fries. So look at it. Look there. See that? Completely different. Yeah, so that was good. And Adam bought me these really yummy ice cream sandwiches, but I didn't have one. He bought me gum. He bought me gum. I haven't had gum in so long. And I was like, oh, I want some gum so bad. You guys, he bought me gum. He bought me ice cream. He bought me ice cream sandwiches. He bought me like all this stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, thanks. I never ask for stuff like that, but well, I didn't ask for the ice cream. I just said, you know what sounds really good is gum, because I haven't had gum for so long. And he bought me like this big old pack of extra gum. Extra. So I will be having some of that. Oh, wait, one. Oh, I don't have 781. Okay, cool. 781. It's going to be on this page. Or not. Here we go. Wait a second. There's no DMC 781. What? Excuse me? Okay, so the stickers do not have 781. Nope. Okay. The cards have it. It is a DMC color, but the stickers go from 780 to 782. This type of sticker. Yeah. Weird. Okay, so I'll just put the sticker from here on here. From here on here. How many colors did this have again? I can't. Oh, 59. Okay. Okay, 796. Very popular color. Very popular color. And there's hardly any left. Good, because this bag's getting full. So I have something special coming. I should track my shipment. I'm really excited about it. I think what I'm going to do is start it next year in January. I'm going to start it in January, and it's going to be my year-long project. Yeah, so I'm super excited. It's definitely going to take me a year, probably, to do it. And I'm not going to say what it is, but it'll be a surprise. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Look, I hardly have any of this one, 801. It's so weird that they didn't have that number. Well, what are you gonna do? Maybe they added it after these stickers were made. I don't know. I've had that happen a couple of times. It's really strange. I should take those stickers out of here and put them, like, organize them somewhere else. I don't need them in the container. 817. This is a full bag. So I finished the Thanksgiving kit from Diamond Art Club, the mini dazzles. So stinking cute. So cute. I didn't like the turkey, the picture of the turkey, until I did it. And then I was like, okay, now it looks really good. But those, I don't know, those pictures didn't look like they were going to turn out very nice. And I was just, okay, are we, oh, no, last one. Okay. 832. It just didn't look like they were going to turn out. Like I couldn't really see the turkey. You know what I mean? So yeah, I finished those today. So that's something else that I need to get kitted down, and that's going to take a long time to get down because they are all fairy dust, as you guys know. And I probably have some, and then others I don't have. So yeah. Okay, $8.90 right here. Oh my gosh. Little slickery. But I'm excited because I'm almost done with this year's planner. So it's always fun to start a new planner for a new year, isn't it? So much fun. Okay. 905 right here. Yep. So far, there's only been a couple that have been different. So that's good. Good, good, good. Okay, 920. I heard it's pretty cold in certain parts of the country right now. It's pretty mild here. It is getting, you know, it's getting cold, but it's fairly mild. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna rain on our camping trip or not, but who cares? We don't care. Who cares? We'll just sit in the trailer and eat more food. Right? Oh, I want to get some bagels too. That's what else I wanted to get. Bagels and cream cheese. Oh, we might be having somebody bark here in a second. Yeah, definitely. We have a delivery. Oh, wait, no, I hear music. That's not a delivery. Well, it could be. Sometimes these delivery guys have their music cranked. So, I don't know. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, I don't have this one? Oh, I don't have 943. Okay. It's okay, Coco. 943. Wait, does this one go with this one? 943. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I think we've slowed down a little bit here. It was just my son. What time is it? Is it that time already? Where is the day going? No, he has to be home early. There's no way. I don't know. I don't know what time it is. I'm charging my Fitbit. So I don't have a watch on. I was gonna make some soup, some cabbage soup. Gosh, I love cabbage soup so much. I know you guys have heard me talk about making cabbage soup because I make it a lot. But I don't know, maybe I should, because I want to use up as much fresh, you know, stuff that we have as possible. So Coco is literally driving me nuts today, and she never drives me crazy. But like I said, she has been nonstop, like up and down and up, and she was doing it last night too, actually. Is there gonna be an earthquake or something, girl? What is, oh wow, okay, we're skipping way ahead. Hold on. Why is this? We don't know. Okay. Let's do that. If any of you guys are wondering, hey Raimi, like, how do you still like this storage system? Is it still working for you? Yes, it is. And I am really, really liking it, and it is still working for me. So in case anybody was wondering, because I don't think I've talked about it for a while, but yes, it's going wonderfully. When I go to cut down the Thanksgiving video, and I don't know which order this is all going to be in, I think I'll move a couple things around with you guys, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I think there's a couple things that I could probably move in the square cabinet. I have more specials, more square specials, and more specials that are 4 squares. So, you know, yeah, okay, 30. So we are well out of this one now. And 37.22. I see. I can't push it back any farther. Can I do it on an angle? No. Okay. 37.22. I don't have this one. So. There we go. So let me know what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving. Are you traveling? I think I asked this at the beginning, but again, it's been a couple days now. But are you traveling, or are you hosting it, or are you going, you know, to another family members, or maybe you just have Thanksgiving with friends? Let me know what you're doing. Oh, there's just, I have hardly any of this. This is the first time that we've ever been like away from home on Thanksgiving, and it's kind of weird, but it's what it is. 37.61. I think, I don't know. Oh man. Okay, well this is, never mind. I don't want to. Yeah, it's just kind of weird to not be spending it with our kids, you know. But we had just, the last time we went camping, we had just made up our minds that no, we were going to go camping at least one more time. And that's when we could do it. And if you guys have been with me for any length of time on this channel, you'll know, okay, I think I can go like this now. Yeah. You'll know that it's been increasingly hard for us to try to coordinate holidays. I think in a video I talked about this, but it's just been increasingly hard to just coordinate holidays, birthday celebrations, just even barbecues. Like it shouldn't be that hard. I don't understand like why it's so hard, but it is. And I gotta put some Gook on this stuff. Don't ever use Goof Off. If you're new with these, any plastic, Goof Off will ruin it. Take it from me, somebody who used it. I'm like, oh, Goof Off. Okay, no, Goo Gone. I didn't even know there was like 2 different things. And the Goo Gone smells good, kind of, and it doesn't hurt your hands at all. Like it doesn't damage your hands or make them all dried out or anything. So it's nice. But yeah, it's just been increasingly getting to the point where it's frustrating. And I don't want things to be frustrating. You know, who wants things to be frustrating? I don't, especially when it comes to holidays, birthdays, and any type of like barbecue or celebration. So we were just like, you know, let's just, instead of having it be frustrating, let's just like go camping. I used to cater a lot to everyone in the family and be like, oh, no, we'll just do it on whatever day is good for you. Well, now there's just too many people. Before it was just coordinating with our daughter and our son, but now it's, you know, there's 2 additional people on top of that, and they have families, right? And so it's like, it's just gotten, I don't know why this is, I don't know what the big deal is, but it's like, I was catering and catering and catering and catering. I'm like, oh, no, it's fine. You know, we'll just do it whenever it's convenient for you. But then when it was convenient for you, then you weren't able to do it. And then it was like, you know, just, it was hurting my head. You guys, it was just hurting my head. And I'm like, I don't want this stress. I don't want this stress in my life. And it's like, so we're just taking this Thanksgiving. We just need some space. We just need a breather. Mom needs a breather. So does Dad. And we're just going to take it off and just come back later. You know, it's like, just, I don't know. Maybe it'll make it easier on everybody, right? So I think, like I said before, I'm waving the white flag. I'm waving the white flag. Okay, 3861. Yes, we're almost there, you guys. Yay! Then I can put this away, back on my shelf, out off of this table, and get rid of some of this clutter that I have going on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, the neighbors have just been in rare form. Rare form. Did I tell you guys? Oh my gosh. So, I think I did. Did I tell you guys? So I'm really sure I told you guys this, but he texted me. He's like, did you hear that? I'm like, hear what? He's like, screaming. I said, screaming from where? He said, the neighbors. I'm like, no. So I went out onto the front porch to listen, and I didn't hear anything. But of course, I could hear their dogs, but I couldn't hear screaming or any. I literally only heard the dogs. And I kind of waited out there for a few minutes, and then I came back in. Well, then I heard somebody walking on the front porch. It was Brennan. And, so, oh wait, no, that's not going to be in here. And it was Brennan. So I went out there. Do I have 3865? No. Okay. There we go. Let me grab a bottle. Yeah, and so I came inside and I looked on the security cameras and I see Brennan on the front porch, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I went back out there. Do I have any heart stickers left? I know I do somewhere. Just a second. I have all these stickers. This is so silly. Yeah, here we go. Right, I don't have it. No, okay. So this is... I'm pretty sure that this is 3865. No, it's not. It's it's 5200. Okay. So I go out there and I'm like, so what's going on? And he goes, I heard somebody screaming. And I'm like, what? And he goes, well, he goes, first, he goes, I heard a bunch of noise going on over there, so we turned all the lights out, because he's got a really good vantage point from where he's at. And I can hear them out there now. Why did I do that? I should have just, oh, I'll just do this. There we go. Okay. Now that I have everything out, he goes, well, first we saw a bunch of flashlights. And there's my Crocs. And I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, but they were going like up and down their driveway. And I'm like, mm-hmm. Oh, these are all specials. Okay, let me put this stuff away. And he goes, but it was like, they were like shining the flashlights in the trees and stuff like that. And so I'm thinking at this point now, I'm like, well, maybe it's kids, you know, like, but I don't know. And, so he goes, so then we hear somebody calling. It sounds like somebody is yelling for a dog. And I'm like, uh-huh. Okay, let's bring these bottles out just in case I need them for these. Hold on a second, because I do have the... Hold on. I have the codes for these because this is Dreamer Design, and Dreamer Design's ABs are different, but I think this is oh, you can't see. I have my my stuff color coded. No, it's not. So this, I wonder if this is like 907 or 701. Nope, it's none of these greens. None of these greens. Okay, let me find my code. Okay, so it's 704. I want to thank Matt again. Matt, excuse me. He went through and provided a bunch, well, everybody with the DMCs. So 704. Okay. So what I need to do is, no, I need to do this. And okay, this is brown. Why is this right here? This should be, these should be like that. Okay. I'm so glad you guys are here so you can help me with this stuff. Okay, and this should be here. Okay. That's fixed. Now, purples all the way to there. Then we've got blues to here. It's okay if this is open for, you know, other things. Okay, so 704. So AB38 is 704. So I'm like, so he goes, yeah, so I heard somebody calling for a dog. So I'm thinking, okay, well, it's a kid or something. He goes, yeah, but he goes, but Mom, so I hear this person yelling for this dog, and then I hear somebody screaming, like blood-curdling scream, like a horror movie scream. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah. And then it went completely silent. And then as he's telling me this, I can hear, and all their like motion lights and stuff are on over there. And as he's telling me this, I can hear men's voices. Okay, so now I can hear, see, this blue should, oh yeah, okay. Right? Okay, yeah. And I can hear male voices, and all of their motion lights are on, and I'm just like, what are they doing? And it's none of my business what they're doing. It isn't. But when you hear like somebody scream, it's like, that kind of takes it to the next level. Can you guys, here, I'm going to move you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Sorry, you have to look at my dog-covered dog sweatshirt. Sorry about the cord. It's just what it is. I am not a professional, nor do I pretend to be one. Okay, this is 307, and it looks like I don't have that. Right. And it's yellow. So yellow goes like that. Okay, so then we need to, so what I do is I just, in order to move stuff, you just, oops. See. Why am I confused? Let's just do this. And then green. Okay, so blue, and then there we go. And then we can put it right here. So it's 307. And I started hearing male voices, but I couldn't see. Ugh, it's so frustrating. You can't see anything. And no, it isn't any of my business, but because he had said that he heard somebody scream, you know, I turned up the volume on our cameras to listen. Okay, I have another yellow one here. Oh, this is a crystal. Okay, we have a red. This is 666. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have that. So I just kind of, you know, kept my ears peeled to see if I could, you know, make out anything else. And I didn't. I couldn't. But then every night, I kid you not, every single night around the same time, this stuff was going on. This kind of stuff was going on. Okay, so these are reds. The red stops here. Then okay, so we've got to move some of this stuff. So green, yeah, oops, yellow. Okay, oranges go to where? Ah, here. And then pinks. There we go. And this is, okay, we need one more 666. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. It's gone. I don't know what's going on over there. I truly don't. And I know I talk about them a lot. It's because, okay, so the lady that I used to talk to that was, you know, a biatch, like, she just never took responsibility for her dogs or anything. And she just never did. And she was just, it's a long story. If you know, you know. And we've got one more green. So this is 906. I thought I saw that. Yep, right here. I have not seen her. Like, I was telling my husband what was happening. And he's like, wait a second. He's like, when was the last time you saw her? And I literally had not even thought of it. And I was like, I don't even know. And why is there a bunch of men over there now? Like, what's with all the men? There used to be, like, there weren't men over there. There weren't men over there. Why am I missing bottles? Am I taking bottles out of here? Okay, it's fine. Why are there a bunch of men, though? Because, like, I'm like, did they move? And no, because my husband has seen the kid that can drive. He drives. He's like, well, no, I see him all the time. So that was the kid that came over and something horrible was going on. I don't know if you guys remember this. And, okay, wait. This is glitter. Fairy dust. These are like the special shaped ones. And these are oh, what am I doing? Wow. Let's try this again. Okay. 444. I'm really sure. Yeah, it's right here. I love doing things by colors, you guys. It's instant. You can just instantly find it for the most part. Anyway, I don't know what's going on over there. I haven't seen her. We're like, you know, I watch a lot of true crime, so there's all this stuff going on in my head. There shouldn't be a bunch of guys over there. There wasn't before. There was one guy, and he was really loud and annoying. You could always hear him and stuff, and, you know, very boisterous. And he had come over here one time because we actually gave them a bunch of wood. Because we had a bunch of wood, and they have a wood stove, and we don't use ours. And we were like, hey, do you want this wood? And they're like, for free? And I'm like, yes, as long as you come get it. And they're like, yeah, okay. So, I don't know. The saga continues. I will keep you guys updated. I feel like it's a flippin' soap opera at this point. Anyway, guys, you guys, oh, look at my lovely socks and my shoes. Anyway, guys, as always, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Love.